Sup guys, Jepong3789 here, recording something on the Ninja Handbook. By the way guys, I got good news. We improved our audio. We improved the recording system, like the editing system we use. So we're not going to have that crappy audio anymore, meaning we get to improve your enjoyment. By the way, some more good news. Expect episode 2 out by Wednesday or Thursday. So hope you guys are excited. It's actually, I think, a pretty good one. Alright guys, now for the main thing I made this video is I wanted to discuss a couple things. It's going to be a couple topics. Let's get started on the first topic I want to talk about. How do you feel when anime ends? Like, let's just say, how are you guys going to feel when Naruto ends? A recent anime that ended was Sword Art Online, which I honestly think they could have kept that going, but oh well. I mean, it was. I think it was even considered mainstream anime. I mean, that's how popular it got. Anyway, when anime ends, there's a lot of unanswered questions if you haven't noticed. I'm going to use Sword Art Online since I mentioned it already as an example. Okay, when Sword Art Online ended, there was a lot of questions that came into my mind. For one, do they still pretty much stay in the online world, or are they going to try to live in real life for a little bit? Because the episode of season 2, the fairy thing, pretty much they go into the world again. So, and Asuna and everybody from Sword Art, like the Sword Art Online, the first game was there. So I'm like, okay, are they just going to stay in the game world, or are they actually going to try to live in their real lives? Second, I want to see if Suna and Kirito ever got married. I know what you guys are saying, perfect couple. Of course they're going to get married, but things happen, shit happens. You don't know how life turns out. Like, what I hated about the ending of Sword Art Online was I felt like the spotlight was taken from Asuna when the cousin or whatever, Sugo or whatever, like was there too. I mean, like, I think that's kind of like took the soon spotlight right there, but oh well. One other thing, I know a lot of people, I mean, probably a lot of people are ashamed to admit this, but when you're like sitting listening to music, you start daydreaming about being in, like, you're in the anime sort of. Some people do it a lot. I'm one of those people. Anyway, when an anime ends, I mean, sometimes it's really hard to daydream about it because, like, it's. How can I put this? Like, the storyline ends, and after a while, you just run out of ideas to daydream about with it. And then also, you feel like an emptiness. I know I do, like, because you feel like I'm never going to be able to be in this world again. Sort of like you lose the adventure. I know when Naruto ends, a lot of people are going to be sad, including me. Also, I like to also talk about. I'm going to use this for example, Bleach. The manga's still going on, but they ended the anime way too short, in my opinion. They could have kept that going because Bleach was a very popular anime. I think it was like the top three: Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. I think Fairy Tail's up there too now because top four. Anyway, I always find it strange that the manga's still going, but they'll end the anime. So pretty much, what are you guys' opinion on that? You guys think that they should keep the anime going if the manga's still going? Alright, now I'm going to talk about the other topic I want to talk about in this video. I want to talk about fan service. You all seen it. It's in almost every single anime. Even Naruto has fan service to a point. And if you're saying no, it doesn't, okay, I want to prove. I just want to say the Konohamaru thing when he turns into like the sexy jutsu and they have like that, like the two girls, him and the Konohamaru squad transform into the sexy jutsu. Naruto, I know in the beginning used to do sexy jutsu. Another example I'm going to do is Naruto Shippuden episode 311. That whole episode was fan service. The girls in the hot spring, the guys in the hot spring, fan service for both guys and girls. And and actually that was kind of mild fan service. You see some of these fan service, some of the Rosario Vampire for one. Uh, Probably none of you have heard of this, but Tuobaru has a lot of it. I know that's under the Ichi or Echi drama or however you say that word. But what I'm wondering is, if fan service keeps continuing, I mean, they can't show fan service on TV like Toonami, because kids actually watch that. So what if new anime can't make it to TV because of fan service? How are we supposed to get new anime fans? How are we supposed to get anime to America? So could anime die out because animators are doing fan service to try to attract new people? Because we're losing generations of anime fans from that. And before anybody says anything, I'm not, because a lot of people I've seen other reviewers talk about this, and I see a bunch of the comments saying, "Oh, he's gay. He doesn't like fan service." Trust me, I like fan service. I like Yuri, but I'm not ashamed to admit it. But what I'm saying is, sometimes it goes a little too much. With some animes, there shouldn't really be fan service. I'm gonna use this for an example. Uh, High School of the Dead, great storyline, way too much fan service in it, way too much. Because I'm seeing like all this action, and I see boobs bouncing around. Which, don't get me wrong, I enjoy, but it takes away from the story. They had a great storyline. I mean, that could have been aired on TV, and that could have probably got a lot more anime fans if they would have cut way back on that fan service. So let me hear you guys' thoughts on that. You know, beta on the comment section if you want. Alright, and let's see. The final thing I wanted to discuss is that I wanted to get you guys' opinions on our first episode of our abridged series. I know the audio sucks. You don't have to remind me. Like I said, it's gonna be fixed. You guys are gonna be impressed by this. Give my word. I give my word as director, and Scottish Gara, who also plays Sasuke, gives his word too. He's my assistant director, by the way, and we promise you to get the episodes out with way better quality than the first episode. I want to get you guys' opinion on what you want to see. We're actually in for a big surprise with this episode because the ending segment, you're not going to expect what it is. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's something everybody's going to be shocked about. Because I don't think an abridged team has done this yet. But I feel confident enough where we can pull this off. So look forward to that. But I want to hear what you guys want to see. We're doing these videos for you. We want to entertain the people of YouTube. We want to give you guys something great to watch. So what do you want to see? Do you want to hear different voices? Do you like Scottish Gara's voice? Trust me, if you guys don't like it, be honest. Because, okay, Lance, the person who does the voice for Sasuke and Scottish Gara, might cry, but he's a big boy. He can probably handle it. But what accents do you want to hear? What do you want to see? What has an abridged team never done before that you want to see? We're here to entertain you guys. Alright guys, that's it for this rambling random video. That's actually a cool name. I'm gonna title this video that rambling video. Anyway, remember, subscribe to us. The episode should be out Wednesday or Thursday. And have a good one, guys. Stay safe, and otakus rule.